Okay, I think I'm supposed to be playing Night's Watch today. It's Targaryen Shadows. Are you guys ready for a lame game where I win with the wall? Hopefully win with the wall, of course. We have to draw it first and get it set up. I had a game earlier against a Targaryen Hollow Hill that I won using the wall. It was pretty long and it probably would have been worth showing. But I got a freaking phone call in the middle of the recording and that screwed it up. That sucked. We're going to try not to marshal one-strength characters until we find the wall. Because it's double bad to play one-strength characters in this particular matchup, because not only do they die to Blood of the Dragon, but they also, how do you say, they go to 0 strength if he has the Dragon Pit. So I want to play this guy, the old Forest Hunter. Yeah, I think I do. So like, I'm going to start discarding one-strength dudes probably with this old Forest Hunter. Watch him do Blood of the Dragon right away to kill this so that the Dragon Glass Dagger won't matter. That'd be funny. Well, no wall yet, but it's a good hand other than that. You never go first against Targaryen. Fingers crossed for no Drogon. I don't think he can pay for Drogon, though. Unless he, like, gets a King's Road. So I want another one of these. Don't think we need another one. Drew Gates of the Moons. Let's do King's Road. So we have one Flea Bottom Alley here, and we have another in hand. Discard him. Well, the Messenger Raven doesn't actually do challenges, so I can hang on to this. And it doesn't stay in play for Blood of the Dragon either. Damn, I drew some economy, though. Look at all that. Why would you do that? Doesn't seem very smart. I might even go double recruiter at this rate. Steal that loyalist. So what are the types of cards that they're going to put in Shadows? Probably Aegon. And it's 2 gold. Hired Assassin, Black Market Merchant. None of those are scary. Let's do this. Ooh, Milk. That might be relevant later. Let's get icons on the Mason. We want to play the Bird. We can go like Bird, discard Recruiter. Seems good. I want to hold this Milk for Daenerys. How likely am I to need another King's Road? Or a Craven, for that matter. I could even discard the Craven. I might regret this if he plays Khal Drogo, but otherwise it's fine to discard this. There's actually not that many good Craven targets in the Targ matchup. Because the only thing that's actually important to stop from attacking is the big Drogon. Which doesn't even seem to be playing. This 3-cost Drogon is here, which is very good. That's easily the biggest threat that Targaryen has, is the 6-cost Drogon. If he comes out and you can't answer him within maybe 1 turn, sometimes not even that, you lose. Fortunately, Night's Watch now does have a super reliable answer, which is Here to Serve into Maester Mullen, which I was actually able to successfully use to stop a 6-cost Drogon from killing me in my game earlier today against Targ. Would have been pretty cool to show that on recording. Damn it. I wanted that. You don't want to do military? You don't want to kill your Viserion? Come on, man. Alright, let's get Jon Snow. Well, let's try. He wants to spend the burn event to stop this. I'm totally happy with that. There's the Dracarys. I think Dracarys being used to kill a 2-cost character is pretty worthwhile for me. Especially because now this guy's not going to be able to block military. I made one change to the deck for today. I took out Counting Coppers to put in Close Call again, because I kept finding that I never needed more card draw from Counting Coppers. I always just wanted more gold. It's like a similar situation to Stark, where they're just drawing enough cards on their own, but I didn't have enough money to play all the cards. So that's why I did that. There's the Fire and Blood. Again, good for him, but good to make him use that. Down to 2 cards in hand, but 3 in shadows. Good to have him use that there and not use to Valar and then bring him back after the Valar. So we got Hob, that's good. Not going to stand those. Let's see, if he does Blood of the Dragon, it kills these, and I still have Viserion. So let's do At the Gates. Alright, that works. Why would you do Late Summer Feast? It's weird. I'm happy to draw a bunch of cards, but what is he trying to pay for? John Connington, maybe? Okay, Freedmen. Sure. Always happy to see Targaryen playing characters that will die to their own Blood of the Dragon. Another Shadow. Oh, Crown of Gold. That's spooky. Well, I'm fine with that being used in that way, especially because I have another recruiter. Just sort of delays it for a turn. I don't want to Marshal 3-Finger Hob because he's going to use frickin' Blood of the Dragon. But what I can do is Marshal 1 copy, then he plays Blood of the Dragon, then I play Close Call, and I play the 2nd copy after Close Calling him. I guess that's the play, because I have literally nothing else to do this turn. There we go, that's what I like to see. Give me that dragon back. Got him. Do I even need to Marshal another Haunted Forest? Not really. Not going to discard cards just to do that. See, this is the problem with Late Summer Feast. I'm going to defend because he has 6 gold, so I assume there's going to be John Connington or something coming out of Shadows, which will probably stop me from winning any challenges. Oh, I actually blocked that. Haunted Forest. But yeah, for him to even do any challenges, he's giving me cards with Late Summer Feast, which is so bad. You don't want to do that. So bad. It's whatever he's going to spend this 6 gold on really better be worth it. This also doesn't seem worth it because I'm going to kill Viserion. Bye-bye. And normally I would not kill Viserion. I would kill Targaryen loyalists due to the potential of Fire and Blood. But I already saw him use Fire and Blood on turn 1. So I'm like, maybe he doesn't have a second one. See, like doing that military with Drogon, it killed his Viserion and it let me win a military against him 3-3. It doesn't look like he's going to spend that 6 gold on anything at all. Maybe it's Varys. If it's Varys, that would be pretty funny. Nope, no Varys. That was quite a large waste, I have to say. You don't want to play late Summer Feast and then just sit on 6 gold. Alright, so I'm going to bet on Blood of the Dragon. Do I want to use Journey to Old Town on, like, Old Forest Hunter? Maybe. Let's do it, just in case. This has to be Blood of the Dragon. There's no way it's not. Let's try to get super duper fancy and just call it right away with Close Call. Really? I hate this game. I hate this game. Well, you didn't play Blood of the Dragon there? What's wrong with you? It's going to kill 3-Finger Hob and 4 characters on my side. Alright, look at these characters, dude. Aegon, Connington, Hired Assassin, Jaqen Hagar. That's a spooky character. But what if we just give him the dead Viserion? Let's give him Marine, because I don't want him to have the Dragon Pit. Yes, I do think the Dragon Pit is worse than Marine and Consuming Flames. How do you not play Blood of the Dragon there, dude? That's triggering me. I guess he's waiting for the Dragon Pit to do it, which, to be fair, will make it devastating, but you have to actually get the Dragon Pit. Alright, I guess I'm playing Jon Snow this turn. Nice. It's just a question of whether I want to use both King's Roads to do it. Damn, I put my Ranger out of play with that Journey to Old Town. That was very unfortunate. I wonder if he literally didn't do it because of the Journey to Old Town on the Old Forest Hunter. That'd be funny. Well, I wasted my Close Call, so I might as well dupe 3-Finger now. So if I Marshal Jon for 1 gold, then I'll have 5. Do like Veteran Builder this thing? Sure, why not? Let's just do it. Make him use Valar Morghulis. Play this. $5 gold. That's spooky. But Jon Snow is going to be 8 strength. Does he have 2 Dracarys in his hand? Or in Shadows? He could. Boy, would that make me sad. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, I think we have to stand and draw. I would actually prefer to do the search option to get a duplicate. Oh, but I don't have Intimidate. Damn, I thought I had Intimidate. I actually probably should have done search there. Yeah, let's just do military. So he has Murine. I gave him Murine with exchange of information, and he didn't even marshal it. He's just sitting on 5 gold. That's very suspicious. We know it can't be Crown of Gold, because the Crown of Gold is sitting right there. So I have no idea what's going on. Let's do intrigue here. We know he has Consuming Flames, but if he wants to use that to kill this recruiter for the watch and stop an intrigue, like, it's actually better for him to just take the intrigue claim and hope it doesn't get Consuming Flames. Because then he only loses 1 card. If he plays his Consuming Flames, he loses 2. He's going to do it. Fine by me. Killing this recruiter doesn't matter at all. So I waste his Consuming Flames. Just kill this thing, probably. Sure. Alright. What's it gonna be? I kind of figured. Called that bluff. No, sir, you cannot. We don't allow that. Kinda figured. Does mean my damn underground vaults only get me 1 gold. That sucks. Alright, let's play a ranger. Oh, he'll probably just not marshal anything. Stupid Shadows decks. What do I want then? King's Landing? Let's do this. Yeah, let's just play King's Landing. Use this turn to get it out there. Once again, 4 cards in Shadows last turn. He sat on 5 gold, didn't spend it on anything. When we know that he had Marine in his hand. Oh, there's the damn Dragon Pit. There it is. That's like 1 turn too late. Because if he had been able to do this with Blood of the Dragon on the board that I just had, it would have been an absolute massacre. Every single one of these characters except the Veteran Builder would have died to that. It would have been pretty funny. Now it'll just kill 3-Finger Hob. Which is still good, but not nearly as exciting. He kind of blew his load there with the Valar Morghulis. Alright, you shouldn't be able to stop this. 1 gold and no dragon for Dracarys. Yeah, so whenever you have limited locations, you might as well use King's Landing on them, because you can only play them 1 at a time no matter what, regardless of whether they're in hand or discard. So you always might as well just discard them. I think basically all my Night's Watch locations are out of the deck now, yeah. So we'll discard this Age Craftsman. He's very unlikely to hit anything else. And another 1 strength character. Although Maester Mullen could actually be useful, despite going to 0 strength. Goodness, let's just do this. But I don't understand. Where is his Blood of the Dragon? Like, does he just not have it? I'm going to guess that he, for some reason, just doesn't have Blood of the Dragon, which makes no sense. That's like the primo reason to even play the Dragon Pit and play this deck in the first place, is to combine it with Blood of the Dragon. But yeah, literally all the targets for the Aged Craftsmen are out of the deck now, I think. All the vaults, all the alleys, and both Haunted Forest. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, because I took out the Eastwatch by the Sea in Molestown. This game is not going well for the opponent. I'm not going to play Steward at the Wall because it's 1 strength. What am I going to play? Underground Vault? Veteran Builder? And Ranger. Seems good. $10 gold, 5 cards in Shadows, and Marine. Let's see if he'll actually do something this turn. It's discarded Dario Naharis somehow. How'd that happen? So yeah, Hired Assassin, which is fortunately a dead card against my deck. Hopefully he only plays 1 Dario Naharis, and Aegon cannot grab Dario. And we know his restricted card is Marine, so there's no Flea Bottom Second Sons. Do I want to block this? No. So I'm going to draw plenty of cards anyways, so I don't need to block it. What? Why was this in Shadows? What is going on? Well, I'm happy he's playing this and not the 5-cost version. I mean, I can see the idea there, and I like it. Obviously, you give everything -2 while she's standing. But still, why would you put it in Shadows? You can't discount it with your Illyrio's estate if you do that. Like on one of those turns where he was just floating 5 or 6 gold, he could have just marshaled her normally. I don't understand. There it is, finally the wall. Fortunately, we have not needed it this game, and probably will not have ever needed it this game at the rate things are going. I think intrigue's more important than killing a Targaryen loyalist. So the opponent is not playing a burn deck. He's not playing a total burn deck, at least. Haven't seen Astapor. Oh my gosh, really? Miss Andy? Well, he freaking got me there. No 5-cost Daenerys. Haven't seen any 6-cost Drogon. He's playing the 3-cost version, so he's not playing the scariest burn cards. Like, Consuming Flames without those cards to go along with it is not that scary. It's actually not a very efficient card without, like, Astapor or something to back it up. That's why you don't see it in most of my Targaryen decks. Do I do Valar now? I think I do Valar, right? It's either Valar now or try to just win. I don't think I can quite get to 15. Let's just do it. No, we can put it off for a turn. Try to make him commit more to the board and then do it. Let's go with that plan. I mean, I don't want to confiscate my own Dragon Glass Dagger, but is it really that big a deal? I'm going to end up having to confiscate my own card one way or the other. There's like no way to get this milk onto anything. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just Valar, I don't care. Boom. Oh, that worked out. Because he did blow the dragon anyways. So he did have it. No idea why he waited this long to play it. It's a little bit late to be doing this. My Valar nukes that Daenerys. No, sir. You're not going to get to combo that with Blow the Dragon. Go away. So he finally did it, but I'm like so set up at this point. And I am getting 2 gold on my underground vaults, despite him playing a 2 gold plot, because he has +3. That's very handy. Good thing he doesn't still have Crown of Gold. That would be a problem. Like, look at my draw deck. There's only 14 cards left. His is 34. So did he even use Marine last turn? I think he hasn't really been using Marine, but still. That's insane. I'm at 14 cards. So that's what I was like. And you can see, counting copper is not really necessary. This deck draws like crazy. Alright, chooses to use Marine there. Gets a Dragon Pit duplicate. Come on, you can at least put one of these in shadows with your agenda. That's like one of the only cool things that you can do with this agenda as Targaryen is Marine and then save a card. Alright. So let's get the wall. A character that won't die to Blood of the Dragon. And we're 1 gold off of Owen the Oath. That's sad. I think these Shadow Tower Masons also won't die. The wall is pretty good against Targaryen because of the strength buff. They'll be at 1 strength, right? Yes. So that works. Oh, I really don't want to milk my own Jon Snow, man. There's no way that's ever worth it. Is it? Is it worth it to milk Jon Snow so that I don't have to discard Dragonglass Dagger next turn? I don't think it is, but I'm still going to do it for the meme. Why not? It's going to be like, what the hell is this guy doing? Is he trolling me? Is he making fun of me, putting a milk on his own dude? No, there's a reason. If the game goes past this turn, he'll see. Oh, it's Aegon. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Unsullied. Well, that will kill the Masons if they try to defend. But they're only at 2 strength. Can definitely block them. Like, especially because I'm going second. Blanking Jon Snow is not the worst thing ever. Well, that's power. Sure, I'll try to block it. That worked. Because I only really lose on Insight, and I'm at reserve anyways. Like, losing the Stealth and Intimidate doesn't matter, because as you can see, he's going to go first and kneel out his board anyways. So I potentially don't even lose anything by blanking all his keywords this turn. I don't think there's any way Jon Snow will die. I'll just pass. 0 claim, not much reason to doing challenges. Because I don't win dominance if I do a challenge with Jon Snow. So if I attack with Jon Snow, I get an unopposed, but then the opponent gets dominance. This way I just gain 1 and they don't get anything. Let's see that last plot. Trading with the Pintoshi. Fine by me. I'll go first because I can threaten to win the game. I'm at 13 power. think I'm going to have plenty of gold this turn, so I'll probably go for a Flea Bottom Alley with King's Landing. I could also play Gates of the Moon, but I don't think the game's going to go on long enough for that to be worth it. So you drew another dagger, and that was worth it, and I still have way more gold than I can spend. Oh, I should have gotten the Haunted Forest. That's what I should have done with the King's Landing. But if I didn't do the alley, I wouldn't have drawn the second dagger, which is, like, it's pretty arguable what's better there, second dagger or Haunted Forest. Surely we can just win this turn. Do this first and see what happens with Owen, because this should be a guaranteed unopposed. There's no dragons to use with Dracarys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Fire and Blood. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's going to Dracarys him. That's just rude. I mean, I would assume. He's only played one Dracarys, right? Should definitely have seen another one by now. Still not using Murine in marshalling, which I think is wrong. I think you always want to use it in marshalling unless you're already going to use your agenda on something else. And he hasn't used the agenda. Just totally decided not to use it this turn. Dragon is no slave on Shadow Tower Mason. I don't understand what the point of that is. I mean, at least wait for me to put him in a challenge before doing that. I don't understand what's going on. But got him, I guess. Now if I win this power challenge, it is game over. Yep, surely he cannot defeat a 10 strength Jon Snow. Man, it feels refreshing to actually win a game with Jon Snow. I don't think I triggered the wall last turn, that's right. But I could have gotten at least, I don't know. I think I would have won this turn even without the wall. I definitely think I would have won this game even without the wall. So I don't know, the plot decks had reset, so he was going to be able to do more Ghoulless again. So actually maybe not. But regardless, we mostly won the game using Jon Snow. That's the point here, okay? We didn't have to win with the wall for once. It's because the opponent's Targaryen deck was not played correctly. What are you doing playing Targaryen and you're not playing all-out burn? It's not what you're supposed to do. You have to go as lame as possible, man. Stop trying to have fun. Stop trying to be creative. Stop trying to make decks that are actually interesting. This is what happens. You lose. It's not what you're supposed to do. Okay.